What? Let me clean this lens off because it looks a little dirty. Okay. If you haven't seen the Avengers, you probably shouldn't have clicked on this video. Probably shouldn't have clicked on this video because I'm about to spoil a lot of shit. So I want to first off, before any of the Avengers fans, anyone that's a huge diehard Avengers fan, I want to let you know that my opinion's a little bit biased because I've never really been into superhero movies like that. I was a huge fan of the original Iron Man, huge fan of the original Captain America, etc., the original Hulk. My problem with it is, once they all collided, which I understand is like the comics, is just too much for me. So I wanted to get that out before the video starts, that way none of you guys hate me by the end of the video. Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot. So we're just gonna dive straight into it. First off, like the video if you haven't already, subscribe. So I had seen the original Avengers in Infinity War. I never watched Age of Ultron, so there was some stuff that I missed. And obviously I just saw Endgame the other day with my girlfriend and her two brothers. Overall, being a 3-hour movie, I myself would never be able to figure out how to put everything together and make it work like they did. So I want to give them a round of applause for that. But there are a few things that I didn't like about the movie, and I'm going to name them off right now. I went on Rotten Tomatoes to see what they rated it, and I think they rated it a 97% or 96%. And I think personally that's a little biased because of how many people genuinely like the Avengers movies, love superhero movies. And my whole point is, you're a movie critic, so you're critiquing the movie, okay? And in my opinion, there was more than 96% of that movie that could have been critiqued. We didn't see the Hulk fight the last two movies, which sucked. Come on, it's the Hulk. How are you gonna make him so nonchalant and now he's basically pointless? He can't fight, his strength isn't there, and in the comic books it says that he learns how to use both powers, when in the movie he didn't use his strength at all. I don't like how they try to make the movies funny. It's a superhero movie and it's supposed to be taken serious in my opinion. And they got the Hulk doing dabs, like taking pictures with like fans and stuff. Like that looks so dumb to me. They got Thor playing Fortnite. Like, it's so stupid. I hate it. I don't like when they do that in movies. I don't. Like, we know Fortnite's a dope game. We know people hit the dab, but you don't gotta throw it in. Like, you don't have to do that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because that really like bugged me for some reason. It's just dumb. Also, I understand that at the end of the movie you're gonna have a giant battle and it's gonna be good versus bad and good's gonna win and it's gonna be some crazy action, right? There wasn't much action. There were a few parts that I really didn't like where Spider-Man saw Iron Man, they start hugging, you hear no action going on in the background, and like, come on, if this was real life, they would have gotten murked 2 seconds in. Did you see how many people were on Thanos' side? That's just dumb. Like, I don't like that. And I'm a brutally honest person, so I'm gonna be brutally honest and I'm gonna critique the movie like I wanted to. Now, I didn't read all the comics as a kid, so I'm gonna leave the whole Thor being fat situation alone, because I'm sure maybe because his family dying, him being the last one left, he's going through like a depression, but they made him a drunk. Like, I don't like that. You're like promoting somebody being a drunk. It's so stupid. Little kids watch these movies. It's so dumb. Like I said, don't shoot me. I'm not the biggest Avengers fan to begin with, so maybe my opinion is just being biased. But like, to me, these are genuine things like that I don't like. Overall, I would have gave the movie maybe a 90%. Like Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 96, I would have gave it a 90, a straight 90. Overall, it was a decent movie. It could have had some things changed up. And another thing is, personally, when they make a movie a long time ago about a superhero and now you want to make it again with a different person playing that exact same superhero, I'm never going to see you as that superhero. Like, Tobey Maguire, that's Spider-Man. This new guy, that's not fucking Spider-Man. You're not Spider-Man. I'm sorry. You're not. And yes, they say that Spider-Man's a younger kid. He's a high schooler in the comics and stuff. But Who the fuck is reading the comics? I'm not reading the fucking comics. If the comics are that old, why do we care on how old the original Spider-Man is and we have to find a new Spider-Man? You won't make a better Spider-Man than Spider-Man 2. You won't. You won't. So that's my beef with the movie. And now we're going to talk about the things I actually enjoyed about the movie. Just make sure you guys let me know below if I'm a hater or if you guys agree with some of the things I was saying about Endgame. Because I didn't mind Infinity War. It was a good movie. I liked the original Avengers, the first one. It was great. It was great. It was a really, really good film. So when I'm hating on it, yeah, part of me is like, all right, bro, relax. But the other part is like, dude, you didn't hate on the first one. You didn't hate on the last one. So there's clearly something here that wasn't good. I'ma go. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace the fuck out.
I can't keep worrying about the things in my life I can't change. Dear Lord, give me the strength to fight the evil in this game. Ooh, I close my eyes and get down on my knees.
People tend to only see how far they have to go in their dreams, but don't see how far they've come. A lot of people forget to appreciate the process, appreciate how much work they've put in, and they want the numbers immediately, or they want the success from what they're trying to do immediately, but don't realize that the process is what makes the success that much more better.